The Beaver Dam moving downstream. Here's the dam in progress. Wow. This is right across from my property. You can see, wow, they're just starting to build this dam. I'm standing right outside of it. Okay. What is over there? Kind of a lot of weeds, so you can't see too much. I saw a baby beaver the other day. Wonder if this is where he's from. Okay, I think I'll move around, see what else I can find, but you can see the mud, how they use mud and twigs to shore up their dams. Ooh, pretty cool. Okay, what I'm doing right now is actually following a beaver trail right into an area where they're building another dam. Wow. You can see the trail. Kind of leads to a little island over there. Hey, you know what? I'm going to walk over there now. Just wanted you to see their trail. This is a lot more activity than we saw last year. Oh, and there's a bit of beaver work right out there in the middle of the water. Chop down that little tree. And you can see from where I'm standing, the beaver trail goes right out there. Here it is. This is the same trail we were looking at earlier. Goes right up through the woods. Right over there. Okay. Hey, well, I moved up closer to drier land and there's another twig gnawed off by beavers, probably very recently. Wow, okay, here's another large dam, because now we have found two really small dams and this large dam being built right here. These are all in relatively the same place. Definitely moving downstream. Wow, pretty awesome here. Huh, they're so elusive. Okay, you can see the relatively new twigs going in there, so this work's taking place probably in the evenings. It's pretty awesome here. This dam certainly isn't completed. Water's getting through it, and when they're done with it, nothing will get through. Ooh, there you go. There's another beaver trail, and this is what I'm doing. I'm just following these beaver trails. This is how they come out, and they grab twigs pull it into the water and put it on those dams that we just saw. The dam being right over here. So you can see how these trails are leading right to the work area. This is so neat. Okay, this is a look from where we just were, which is in this new dam that I just showed you. And it goes back here, over there, where you can see those new trees that have been felled. And then, as you go look over here, you can see through the weeds where they actually cut down a huge tree very, very recently, and sort of right there. It's hard to see through the growth, but there it is. There's another one. This one just fell over in the water. And then we have this one being pulled toward the dam. But you can see all the bark's gone. Wow, and fresh. Whew. And you can see the dam's going way over there, so this is going to be, I think, another fairly big dam, although probably not as big as the one from last year, which is just right upstream, not too far away. In front of one that's actually leaking. You can see it leaking right through there. Comes through there. And they have created a canal that goes toward the newer dams back this way. And if I move over here, okay, this is how I got here. There's another beaver trail that comes through the woods right there, and that's where I was, way over there. And I have been following their trail through the woods and finding many, many smaller beaver dams. Beavers do create canals for themselves so that it's easy for them to haul their wood back to the main dam. Oh, I just got bit by a bug. So there's something going on here. Big colony, I think, but man, are they elusive. I've only seen the one beaver. Okay, here we go. Basically what we've done is we have walked downstream from last year's dam, which is right here, and followed the beaver trail as it is creating ponds and canals along this whole waterway. And they do this because they really are basically aquatic animals, and the way they protect themselves is by moving through the water, more so than on land. They make all these little canals so that they can go back and forth to get food and wood to build their dams and their huts. That's what's going on here. Yeah, but they are really elusive because obviously they're out there. But man, they don't want me to see them. And so, we're back at the beginning. To be continued.